Hi, my name is Isis. Welcome to my channel. My channel is named Venus Flytrap 1111 Goddess. And today I'm going to be doing a reading. Okay? But before I get into that, this little pocket tarot, I'm going to introduce my jewelry line and my rose oil. It's been very effective. So this here is the Ankh. And just so you know, I made this Ankh here. I actually have a sistrum on that look just like the Ankh too. And I'm Isis by the way again. So this is pyrite and quartz combined. When you combine pyrite and quartz, it's a stone of authority. That way you have authority over your life and you can fight off lower vibrational energies by wearing these stones. And then get into the rose for you. This has been life-changing for me, and it has helped promote hair growth and hair health. It prevents any kind of skin diseases, scalp problems, scalp issues, and rose oil is very effective. You can use it on your pets too. 111 angel number, because it's 1 minute and 11 seconds on here. And you can use it on your pets too. Your cats or dogs, just make sure you rub it on their back where you would apply the flea and tick kind of, thing. You want to apply it on their back. They can't reach it, and it's non-toxic, and it keeps like ticks away too. So we're just going to also, this comes with this too right here. This is also pyrite here. So this is a pyrite Ankh and the pyrite bracelet to go with it. Okay, am I labeling the packaging right now? You can definitely invest in me. This will be packaged. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. I won't step on my own toes. It's just not in the package right now because this is how I want to present it. But I will package this. Okay, right along with my tiger's eye, I make my own healing stones. And that's what I do. So, that being said, I'm going to get right into this reading. And another thing about the rose oil is highly anointed. And I represent who I am today. When I put this right here, something made me put this right here because of the left eye right here on my neck. But also, this is in remembrance of Left Eye, the musician. So, I don't know what it is about that I am shouting out Left Eye today, but let there be light. So anyway, let me get straight into this reading. So anyway, the first card out of this new exciting deck that I have is this, and it's the butterfly, a very beautiful butterfly. Okay.
Well, we saw it in Jericho Street just a moment ago. All of the couples made it looked their wedding day. But instead of launch, it was a proposal. As this crowd gathered to watch the sky, one man took the moment to the next.
Okay, this butterfly here, this is the Six of Swords. But before I get into that, I might have to put it out. This is the fourth spread reading right here. And this is the overall situation. And the next 2 through 4 cards is going to be just the contributing factors, okay? So, the first one here is definitely going to be, let me see. So, we got the swords. The swords are the suit of action and intellect, ruled by the element of air. These dynamic cards address change, conflict, and power. They point to constructive and destructive tendencies within us all. A reading dominated by swords indicates a situation of turmoil or distress. And when I pull the sword, that's the energy I'm getting automatically. But, by looking at the card, this butterfly right here, from the dark and tangled branches emerges the butterfly. New life takes flight. So butterfly, fly away. Okay. And okay, so new life takes flight. If you're not reveling in the joy of success already, you will be soon. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, of rising up against the odds. So you want to rise up against the odds. You don't want to get beat down. Okay? Let me see. I don't like that shit. They're getting beat down. That's not good. So The Six of Wands is the card of victory, of rising up against the odds. The obstacles have been relentless, but now is not the time to look back upon them. The more pressing question is, where will you go with your new set of wings? Okay, so you got wings, you're going to fly away. And these wings don't just say, they butterfly wings or whatever, okay? But anyway, this next one, very, very interesting here. Look like a fox, right? And some swords. So this fox is peeking out, like look like it's sleeping with one eye open a little bit. Since I'm a reader, I do gotta read this card because it speaks to me. And when images speak to you, that's what this is about. Tarot cards. Any reader knows that images like this always gonna speak. Because this fox is only showing one eye. Okay. I'm gonna find out what card that is. But it's some swords, so I want to make sure I go into detail on what the swords mean. Because I already did the shuffling. The shuffling is done. I already went as meditation mode when I'm shuffling. I don't just pluck one card, 2, 3, 4. I go and cut the deck like I'm playing real cards.
It will be decades before the next total solar eclipse appears here in the U.S.
Anyway,
thanks for being with us tonight.
the swords, like I'm saying, this fox looking at me now. Now I gotta explain or find a way to clarify this fox right here, because foxes are very majestical creatures. They come out just out when nobody's outside. And that's when you see them out there. And a fox is a dog. Let me make that clear. Cool. I love my dogs. Okay, free my dogs. And my dogs that belong to me, you know what's up. You know the paperwork that's there. You know this dog is mine, the paperwork and all that, right? So I'm gonna keep doing anything that I own. It belongs to me. Anything with my name on it. And see, that's why I don't want to go by paperwork no more. I'm gonna go by this tarot card book, and then everybody else can find out how I'm gonna go about the situation. 733 angel number, because 737 angel number. I don't want to get lost trying to get this done. And let me just check this out here. So, damn. And so, I'm not going to read that part yet, but the sword suit are the suit of action and intellect, ruled by the element of air. These dynamic cards address change, conflict, and power. They point to constructive and destructive tendencies within us all. A reading dominated by swords indicates a situation of turmoil and distress. I'm going to affirm I'm not dominant. I'm a woman. I'm very feminine. I don't carry dominant energy. I may carry masculine energy, because masculine and feminine is balance. But I'm not dominant, nor am I confused. Okay, I'm very clear. I'm clear on who I am at this time and what I'm here to do, which is be fruitful and multiply. So, it's just something about this. 7 of Swords, secrecy and self-interest. Okay, and I'm going to take another look at that 7. 7 is coming out black right now. That's a very sacred number in numerology. And it says 6 of Swords hang in plain view, while the 7th is tucked under the sly fox's tail. So goes the story of the 7 of Swords. So I didn't even peep that it was a sword under the fox's tail, but it is. And it is. So goes the story of the 7 of Swords. The secret is being kept. You're either the keeper of the kept from, and it's time to identify which. Okay, you the keeper of the secrets, or you somebody that they keeping secrets from. It could go that way. And then it just says deceit and avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. Okay, that's that one. That's well good. I'm not gonna go too deeper into that as well. Spoken on that one. The next one is the sun. And this is the card that has color in it out of all the ones on the table. And this sun will burn somebody up. 1010 angel number. And it was an eclipse today. Okay, I look directly at it, so I got the energy in my eyes of the eclipse. Okay, well maybe I didn't look directly at it on time, but look, I look in the sky, nobody tells me when to look up or not, okay? Anyway, the sun right here is fortune. We need to grow our food and much more, okay? We're going to need to not block the sun, okay? Let that sunlight in. We need it for our food, and you know, the devil is a liar. Don't destroy the planet because we need things. We need our own, probably indigenous owned grocery store one day or something like that, or farm. We need more people of this race to step their game up or either come together or both, because at this time a lot of people of other places are owning things on this indigenous land. Nothing is wrong with that, but the people have not come together in my race yet, which is why I'm doing it. It will not come together in harmony, because they have come together but fighting and shit each other. That's not it. So that's what I need to do. Put that to an end. Okay? Stop all the violence. It's not that serious. It's, you know, another day, another dollar. Go out there. No giving up. Don't let somebody make you feel like you're not deserving enough, like you don't have enough. Because this is the next card after the sun card. But I didn't even read the sun card because it has so much color in it. I could feel the energy in it. It's almost about to blind me that I just forgot and almost skipped to the next card. That's how strong and powerful the sun is. You don't want to mess with it. They get too close to the sun, they can really burn up. And it seemed like they really got too close to the sons and daughters of God, and now they're going to burn up. So, that being said, I have a lot on my mind, but I have to do this reading while I got a lot on my mind. So, it's all interconnected, apparently. And just going to, I don't know if these are the court cards. Right now, I really can't pause the reading because I'm not familiar with the device I'm using right now. I'm like an old lady. Okay? And right now, I don't like to rush because you can always skip the reading and go to, you know, the next couple of seconds or a minute. You can skip it. So don't worry. I'm going to take my time. I'm not anxious all day. So I'm trying to get into it because as I've gotten into these books, because every time I get a YouTube reading, and these ladies, they're just magnificent with it. I need more male readers too. I want to find me a male reader that, I found one before, but I kind of lost him. I don't know what happened to him. The court cards numbered 11 through 14 in each of the minor arcana. So the sun is a court card. That's one of them that came out. So of course. And in many decks, they're named the page, knight, queen, and king. I choose a common variation that ties into our family system. Daughter, son, mother, and father, this offers an immediate connection, okay? That's just saying what it does. Unlike all the other tarot, but I'm going to just go into the sun, because that's the major arcana, and these are the court cards. And the sun card is going to rule everything. That's judgment right there. Sun burning you up for the evil shit you did, or you're going to get skin cancer. I don't really know.
Plus, the WB's exclusive. We found a former Stoner police officer who lost his job because of complaints against him. Has been training new recruits.
Or you may just feel the same amount of heat that the sun projects. You know, you might just wind up attracting that much heat if you continue these ways that the world are doing, you know. And that's why I'm here. Okay, so the sun, that's vitality and enlightenment. Imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. Okay? It feels nourishing and healing. All your aches and pains just fade away. The Sun card brings this amazing energy into your life, vitality and health bang. While you feel assurance and clarity, and all you do, spend some extra time outside the day. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. So once upon a time, I stood in the sun so long, 1515 angel number, that my hair started turning different colors. And it is. My hair is burgundy in some places and then brown in others. It's like 2, 3 different colors. And the sun does naturally dye your hair. So I want to keep all chemicals on my hair. And for my indigenous women, right now you want to know how to take care of yourself. No heat in your hair. Don't keep going and spending all that money. You might need to pamper yourself and keep other people's hands out your head for real, because you don't know these people, but you supporting their business, but you ain't support mine though. But I'm going to keep going on that. So, yeah, anyway, this one right here is a horse. Okay. I don't like the way the horse, it looks sad. I hope y'all taking care of them animals. Don't hurt the animals or anything. I want y'all to hurt the horses. Don't enslave them. Don't beat them up and use them for monetary gain and shit, because I don't think they're going to like that. You got to treat them good. And by the way, I speak for all the animals who deserve love. The only animals I don't speak for are rats. I'll keep going. Because I also, at the bottom of my deck is a rodent on the deck, and it's just saying that this rodent, it has to do with the cups. This rodent is sitting on 4 cups, and it looks like the rodent has its own cups. But long story being said, like the high priestess came out and they're reading when I'm talking about the rodents, and like it's known that the good people have their own cups. So if you have, like, if you nasty, I don't want to drink from your cup. Like, why would I want to drink after a rodent? So, you know, that's just speaking from the deck. But like, I don't want to get sidetracked. I keep going with this. And cups came out, you know, because that's where I'm at. I'm speaking about the whole thing and interconnection and what I have experienced with from this deck already. Okay. It's also 3 different species right here. It's a butterfly, that's the first one that came out, a fox, and then a horse. And the sun is between the fox and the horse. So we'll just look at that. Okay, so this one is the fox. The fox connection to the horse or something like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe they all connect. I'm not sure. So, kind of like gotta keep going. I don't know what's going on with this, but you know, Mother Nature does not lie. Okay. And this is going to be the 5 of Cups. Okay, grief, disappointment. Okay, the 5 of Cups indicates a time of sorrow. A relationship may fall apart. An old friend could slip away. Oh shit, you better get your friend back. Damn, there will be disappointment and even regret. When this card disappears, it's important not to make any hasty decisions. It may also be helpful to look at any type of expectations you place on others. Perhaps they can never do enough to please you. So for who that ever contains to right there, and I'm going to just go ahead and just show how it looks. If because if I pause it, I might stop the whole video. I'm gonna keep it going. And since that ended on a bad card, I really don't want to stop that. I'm gonna pull another 3 cards out of here, and that's gonna equate to 7 because we have a 7 of fox on the table. Okay, which is right here. So this is the way.
Walk to the end right there where Kenny's at, look down the radio.
Yeah, so just regardless, this is the way it looks.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah. Because if I pause it to change the camera, the camera angle, then it's gonna like probably stop the whole reading. But this what it looked like, and you know, it's gonna be another reading because, like I said, 7 is gonna be a total of 7 cards that I'm about to pull because this is a 4-card reading, and then I can't give up on this reading. I'm gonna have to pull another 3 cards. I'm not gonna do 4 and 4 because I already pulled the extra card already. I could have did a 3-card reading, and this goddamn last card wouldn't even came out. Okay, if I did a 3-card reading, I wouldn't have got the grief card. So you know, whatever that is, I'm not gonna dwell on it for too long because I don't want to look at the negative parts of life. Yes, I am representing left eye today because I was listening. I was just putting my mascara on, and then I seen it was a line right there, and it looked cute. So I was like, Drew, just keep going, like just keep doing you, right? When you notice you like already made so beautiful.
I said it earlier. I said way earlier.
Okay, I don't want this to be like, yeah, this my mascara. Look, this what I use right here. This right here, I just did this with the mascara. Yeah, mascara is very effective. I love it. You can use it for many things. You didn't know that though.
Yeah, I ain't got none right now.
I don't use makeup pens and all that. I just use my little mascara. That's just good enough. 21 inches. 21. Okay, so this is going to be okay for me to do another reading on this one because I have another deck that I'm going to get into, but I just don't want to get into this one like that. It's not going to make sense because I don't even know. And look, man, I thought I shuffled it. It came out again. Okay, so when that comes out again, that's like, damn, this is the 7 of Swords right here. So it looked like I was already saying that, you know, whatever I was saying about the number 7. So that's going to be a number in this reading that, you know, I shout out 2121. That's the number I'm going to shout out. Okay, and just to read it again and clarify this fox here, and the devil is a lie. I don't know. The devil would be hiding the damn sword under there. I don't know. The devil been studying God and then stealing things and making it look, not giving credit to God. That's what they've been doing, I guess. So I guess that's what has to come out of this reading. I gotta let it be known. You gotta stop not giving credit to your high power. You can't steal something and then not acknowledge who you stole it from and shit. Like, you gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna give that person no credit, but I ain't learned to get into this healing until this person came around. So some of the time, oh, y'all good. I love y'all voices. But a lot of the time, I be just trying to see that. Let me see. No, nobody disturb anybody in my presence. I love my people. I wouldn't even be that close to somebody if I'm not comfortable or something. But so this is the Swords, and the 6 of Swords is hang in plain view, while the 7th is tucked under the Sly Fox's tail. So this gonna be a lifesaver. Somebody gonna have some shit tucked, and it's a nope. Can't be doing it. Gotta watch them. So the story goes of the 7 of Swords. The secret is being kept. You're either the keeper of the secret or the one is being kept from, and it's time to identify which. Deceit and avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. So don't run away. Sometimes running away can be a problem, you know. So just keep doing. Maybe somebody else might review it, or I review it later, and I get the message that I need to really get. This is the Pentacles. And I shuffled it pretty well. I don't really know how this card came out again. That spooks me out when it happened, but not spooky in a bad way. But, like, it's actually working whatever I'm doing. So it's going to be the 4 of Pentacles. And then the Pentacles is actually a stone. I said a stone. I'm talking about healing stones, okay? Because I love my healing stones. I don't know which one I need to talk about, but Obsidian is one that I'm working with right now, Obsidian and Quartz. And I got this out of the Isis Oracle, and that's what I'm going to read about in a minute. I'm going to read about the Isis Oracle, and just wanted to shout out my crystals in the middle of that reading. You got to shout yourself out, because I don't think nobody else going to do it for you, okay? Love yourself. And the Pentacles. And a lot of time when I do these readings, it's self-evaluation. I'm seeing how far I came in life and how good I'm doing, how many obstacles I've overcome, the things that could have beat me down that did not. You can't see what I've been through, but you can see me though. That's a good thing. So the Four of Pentacles, like I'm saying, the Pentacles is a suit of like stability and home. Okay, that's what it's about. So most of the times you see them Pentacles come out, that means you're going to see abundance in your life. And we just go to the Four of Pentacles. And if I threw somebody off with the court card part, I'm not going to get into the court cards yet because, like I'm saying, just go do your own research and you'll know what I'm talking about. Don't judge people if they don't know something or something like that, because if I'm doing this, it's my profession. And that's serious. Four of Pentacles. Hey, you help people, you don't judge them. You listen to somebody's story and you be around somebody, you don't judge them. You let somebody be their self, okay? Four of Pentacles, possession and control. The Four of Pentacles first suggests material gain and stability. Only good news for your bank account and home. Yet underneath the surface, this is a card of warning. Do not become possessive or controlling. Holding on too tightly to the material world will leave you rigid, stagnant, and displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. That's that card. Okay. Next one is Ace of Swords. It's 27 minutes. I thank God I just got this device. I don't even want a cell phone because people, who am I going to call? I don't know. All my people, I just go see them where they're, hi, I love y'all, what's up, ain't all that. You got to call somebody and all that, but if you do got to call, you call them people before you get there, okay? 2721 angel number, okay? All right. So, the next one is this one, and it has a snake on it, the Ace of Swords. This snake is shaped in the number 8, okay? And from what I'm seeing, it's a storm in the sky, okay? And it's lightning coming near this sword. So it's a storm or something like that. It's been raining a lot lately too, so this card could be pretty accurate. And the swords, they come out, they just mean somebody going through some serious life changes where they will overcome those obstacles. Nothing is wrong with the swords, and they remind me of words, swords and words. And it came to me like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. These words hurted, somebody was saying, People say things and then somebody wind up in the jail cell. People say things and then somebody wind up in the hospital. Like, get it right, okay? Get it right, get it tight, okay? Because these hoes ain't got anything tight. They got to do all that. Or they just don't have it. The whole package. They're not packing. Their vagina is destroyed or something. They go and take that out on other people. That's not my problem. I take care of myself. Why should I have to deal with poverty and violence from the world? I go outside. I don't need to go making money out there. I need to make money at home. Somebody needs to invest in my business, because I've been making this YouTube channel for a minute now, but you don't got to, though. Because guess what? My blessings come from anywhere, okay? I'm doing this reading because I love myself and I love people, and I want to do this for other people. If I give up, it's no hope, okay? No hope for me. I don't want to be left for dead, and I don't want to feel dead either to the world. I don't want the world to look at me like a dead person that can't help, that I'm there for no reason. Something like that. But the Ace of Swords, That's going to be when lightning strikes, the whole world seems to light up for just 1 second. That's you supposed to hey, that burp, you gotta burp and feel that burp. You gotta start dancing after you burp and everything. Like, let me I told you that. Yeah. When lightning strikes, the whole world seems to light up for just 1 second. It's just as though you can see everything, and this vision lingers on even through the storm. Such is the power of the Ace of Swords. Your mind will become clear, your thoughts precise. It's a great time to make those decisions you've been putting off. So, man, I ain't give you, like, this not no bad reading. I ain't gonna, who would end the reading on a bad reading? You gonna just have to pull some more cards, you know? That's why I let me know. Yo, yeah, somebody trying to pull a card. I mean, that's bad. All these secrets that been hidden for this time is getting exposed. All these things in the world being exposed now, and a lot of these things being exposed. I'm like, man, get real, you know? Could have just left it alone. Just deal and go heal people. Don't keep bringing up old things and then trying to make it a problem. Leave people alone when it come to life. You can't pick and choose who you want to stay and go. Only God can do that. So if you think you got that much money or power that you could choose who you want to stay and go, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. That's some straight hoe shit right there that they doing right there, trying to make everybody just conform to some evil ways. You know that. You know. And then it's 2024. Nobody should be in whips and shit. You got the black toenails. So anyway, the first one is the Serpent of Fire, and the last one had a snake on it too. The last card, that Ace of Swords, had a snake on it, and this is the Serpent of Fire from the Ice Oracle. And once again, I am Isis. Okay. But before I get into that, the Serpent of Fire, this is the priestess of the Serpent and Sister. Okay, right here, two eyes, two eyes, symbols of, like, you know, either the eye horse or the eye rock. That's that. But before I get into that card, I have a little glossary. It's for, like, if you want to teach your children something or just teach yourself something, just read this. This is archaeologist. This is a scientist who studies, and this is Egypt. It's Egypt, so I want to make sure I connect this to the Egyptian Isis Oracle, right? So the archaeologist is a scientist who studies human history by studying objects, bodies, and writings. And this paper almost destroyed, so I gotta read it before I lose it, right? This is why it's a good way to record your videos. If you lose any paperwork, just go, you know, it'll be on my video. You know, I'm teaching my people something. You can go to school on my channel, for real, 33. I teach you how to train animals and everything when you come to my channel. But, okay, so that's the archaeologist, somebody who studies all of this, and bodies and writing, okay. Artifacts. Artifacts are objects made by someone from the past. The civilization, that's the society and culture in a certain region. Egyptologists, that's scientists who study ancient Egypt. Hieroglyphics, that's the writing system of ancient Egypt. The merchants, that's the storekeepers and traders. Okay? And then I'm gonna go here. And names, this is the stripped-headed head cloth worn by pharaohs. That's the name. And the papyrus is a water plant that was pressed and dried to make cloth or paper. And pharaohs, that's the ancient Egyptian rulers. Rosetta Stone, an engraved stone found in 1799 that helped translate hieroglyphics 3414 angel number. And that's 1799, found in 1799 that helped translate hieroglyphs. And it's the word sarcophagus, a stone coffin, and a scribe, pronunciation. All right, scribe is a person who wrote and copied text. And yeah, I don't know what is this saying about something here, but I already read that one before, I think. But because King Tut, this is about King Tut. I don't see anything right here about Rosetta Stone right here. Okay. I want to just do this because the Ace of Swords had a snake in it, and this one has a snake in it. If you're able to tame snakes, that's very, very, very powerful. Okay. Cool. I don't know about that, but the priestess of the serpent sisterhood. I ain't gonna look at that card too much. I'm trying to keep going. And this is a long reading. I never do these readings this long, but when I do, I'm proud of myself. It's a big accomplishment. Okay. And that serpent of fire, 152. So the priestess of the serpent of sisterhood, Isis, priestess of the serpent of sisterhood, and queen of the serpent of fire guides you through transformation now as your energy field grows stronger and old energies are burned away in the process of your growth. Trust that you are growing and are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards. As they no longer apply to you, you are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. And it's the Serpent of Fire healing ritual. Okay. It says, Serpent of Fire, rise above, filled with unconditional love from the base of my spine and my heart. Your ascending fire now just start to cleanse, to release, begin rebirth of myself now from within. From my heart to the crown of my head, burning away energies dying or dead. Igniting new life, new love, new fire, Serpent of Fire, rising, rising higher. Okay, when you're ready, your arms, raise your arms above your head, palms facing upwards towards the heavens, like this. Can't see my hands, but like this. Keep your hands up. Put your hands up to the sky like you partying, right? Okay. And yeah, keeping your shoulders as relaxed as you can. Place your awareness at the base of your spine. So you got to sit straight like this. Put your arms up. Okay. And then it will feel like you're trying to stop yourself from going to the toilet. Okay. So maybe okay. It will feel like you gotta contract your pelvic muscles. I don't know if men do that, but as women do that, they contract so you gotta put your hands up and then do your little contract your pelvis muscles. It's gonna feel like you're going to the restroom or have to use the restroom, and you're going to do that in and out. If you're a woman, you know how to do that. Okay? If you cannot get the physical action of this, simply intend that there be energy contracting in and out at the base of your spine as you stimulate your kundalini energy to awaken and rise. You just do that and then just in and out. Breathe in and out like you're breathing in and out, and your pelvic muscle is going to, whatever in and out is. So you just, if you cannot get the physical action of this, simply intend. Okay, there. Okay. All right. That's good enough for that one right there. I don't know that it was that deep. It ain't that deep, but after doing this for at least 10 seconds, I'm going to just do that for 10 seconds. I'm trying to see if it's 10 seconds yet. Because I want to teach people to do this too, but I want it to work while I'm doing it. So whatever I'm doing for 10 seconds right now. Okay. Right, so I should be done. Good. All right. And then, after doing that for 10 seconds, say aloud, I call upon the divine protection of Mother Isis, priestess of the serpent of sisterhood, and unconditional love now. As my kundalini, my serpent of fire, rises according to her infinite wisdom, so be it. Oh yeah, I forgot. That is for women, because it say serpent of sisterhood. So women is gonna have to know how to strengthen them pelvic. I spoke about that. You work on your vagina if it's bad. You know, they didn't say that in the book, but I'm gonna say it. 3944. So
You need that snapback.
That snapback.
Vinegar in the tub.
Vinegar in the tub. Okay. So continue with the breathing and pulsing at the base of your spine for another 10 to 30 seconds, deepening on what feels comfortable for you. I'm not going to do that part. I already did the one part. I feel like it's good enough. Do it a little bit longer. Yeah, all right. So that's good enough. Okay. Continue with the breathing and pulsing at the base of you for another 10 to 30 seconds, whatever feels comfortable. Okay, keep your arms raised by doing that. So ladies, do that. You want to strengthen them pelvic muscles? And get it together right there. Make sure you keep it bright, keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? Don't spiral out of control out there now. You ain't got no walls. That's not my fault, okay?
That nigga come in with the thumb. He come in over the curtain. He said,
You should have seen him earlier.
Yeah. So when you have completed your breathing, you just lower your arms. Okay? This ritual has been done. Okay? Right. Now, incantation to the serpent of fire. A serpent of fire rise above, filled with unconditional love. From the base of my spine and my heart, your ascending fire now does start to cleanse, to release, begin. Rebirth of myself. Okay, I read that already. And that ritual is done. Okay. And the next one is the miracle of Isis. And she's on this handsome man back. He look good too. I don't know. I mean, you know, that's Osiris. That's who his name is in the deck, whatever. So, you know, you gotta have a strong name. You gotta curve me on your back, okay? And I got wings too. So whoever Isis is in this deck, she has wings, but she on this man back too. So she got his back though, okay? And those wings, those his wings too. He's gonna have the same wings she got, because she's gonna use her abilities for him, okay? And miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. Okay. And for some reason, every time I see a handsome man, I stop everything I'm doing, a real one. I just fumble a little bit. I drop everything in the road. It's on fire. They have set everything on fire if ever man and woman really come together, and for real. They don't like that. They like hoes to come together. They will send hoes, so you gotta be careful, because you don't want sent hoes coming at you. You don't know where they're coming from, if your phone tracked, if your location tracked, and they following you where you going. It's good that you getting yourself out the way, but we don't need hoes following us around, okay? You gotta stop. Okay. So the miracle of Isis. And I don't need no hoes following my man around. If I got a man, don't follow him. Okay? Don't bother him. Don't do that. Okay. So the miracle of Isis. And it's Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healing. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with the particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of a miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. So the Lady Isis wishes to lift the load that has become too heavy for you to heal on your own, beloved. She cannot take something away from you if you're not willing to release it to her. However, release for healing means trust, letting go of attachment to outcome and how that outcome might be achieved, and opening to the divine genius of healing that seeks to express the perfection of divine love through you now. To hand something over for healing, especially when it has been long-term or persistent difficulty, or simply means to be too great or overwhelming to be healed. Takes a radical change of mind and heart to dare to hope without becoming attached, or when something can happen, to surrender without forgetting to follow your intent. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a man. I don't know. Like, I got good people though. I got good men in my life. I don't have a man that I'm like that with, But that would be lovely. To be on somebody's back like that. Carry me up the street, please. Carry me wherever you're going. I don't want to be alone. Okay. So this one is the ritual healing for the miracle of Isis. So ideally, you use a flower for this exercise, but you can also use a small crystal or a sacred object. I want to use a flower because this is what I use to make roses. So I'm going to go and get that flower. Okay. This is going to be quick.
She want to fuck too. What she talking about? She trying to get you carried over she was gonna muss it over there. She said, yeah, I'm gonna be carried back then. You over there flexing like a little shit. Yeah, they go like that. She why not? What he doing? She gave up on it. Yeah, she went around the circle there. Too high. She got a hustle spirit, man.
Oh, that's Aaliyah. I really need somebody. They got Aaliyah on the radio playing. I really need somebody. And then I'm representing Left Eye today. Like, y'all gotta stop with these celebrities. They be so great.
Yeah,
then
they dead ass Rose. What's up with that?
Oh, the dead ass Rose. That's what's going on. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot you gonna lie.
But yeah. I forgot. This is for the little thing I'm doing. They said go get a flower, so I had to go get one. This is actually what I use right here for this rose oil. Not just this one flower, the whole thing. Okay, the whole 12, the whole dozen. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do. That thing hit my knee. God, like, get this done. You ain't got all day. Okay, so this is but you can also use a small crystal or a sacred object, right? Okay. But I'm gonna use the crystal and I'm gonna use that it's here. You don't gotta see it on camera. Okay? But the healing is going on right here. That's the most important part. Okay? So it just says that this is about release and something about sit quietly and gaze at your object of choice. So I'm gazing at the object of choice. And say, I call upon the 11 miracle of Isis. The healing of Isis, just as the flower or the sacred object is subject to creation and destruction, life and death. That's why I look dead too. And that's why it says get a flower. Okay?
I'm drinking the water out of that sink. Am I yellow?
Thank you. I won't drink no water out the sink. Oh, God. Okay, so then hold your left hand over your heart and your right hand over the sacred object. So, just and like I'm saying, right here, that's what I do. This rose oil right here came from this rose right here. And it just says, hold your left hand over your heart and your right hand over the sacred object of choice and say, I give deep honoring and gratitude for the sacrifice of this beloved sacred flower or object. And now release the pain, the issue, any attachment to it, conscious or unconscious, into this sacred receptacle now. So you're going to breathe in and out. As you breathe out, allow any pain, attachment, or suffering to flow from your heart out of your right hand and be transferred into the sacred object. Say aloud, beloved Isis, miracle healer and priestess of the healing arts, take this suffering from me now. I surrender it to you to heal me, to heal. Let me find the wisdom and peace, the resolution that is meant to come from this dark blessing. May the darkness be turned to light with karmic grace and unconditional. I don't know about the darkness. I'm in the light, but it says something about that. Okay, I'm just keep going. This book, and it has my name in it. I gotta keep going. Thank you for your assistance, beloved. I open to your miracle healing completely. Okay, so you just take your hand like this, and then you do like your hands in the prayer position. You take your hands from that position like this, and you go like this. Okay, and this is just saying the resolution. Okay. Okay, in the garden or natural. Okay, before taking it and placing it somewhere in a garden or natural setting where it will not be disturbed, it is recommended that you tuck it into the earth or place it where it is not likely to be picked up by any curious wanderers by. You can then finish your ritual with the incantation below. Okay. So that's done. You can say this to finish the practice. Love and light, peace and power, miracle healing descends this hour. The wings of Isis drenched with feeling, nothing escapes her miracle healing. Surrender to her from my heart so true, which is now exactly what I choose to do. Gratitude to Isis for the miracle coming to me. Her love and grace now set me free. And that's that one. I did do the whole one for the miracle of Isis too. Like I'm saying, And this man, he's green. He looks green, right? And green is the heart chakra. So yeah, you're gonna love that man if you know that's the miracle of Isis. I hope you find a good man out there. If you're a female and vice versa, if you're a woman, whatever. Okay. Find a good man or something if you're a woman. Okay. Anyway, this next card is the brother in darkness. Okay. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. And I won't make this too long because these pages, it's not like doing tarot reading. These oracle cards, I'm reading a book. That's it. Okay, the oracle cards I'm reading just like I'm reading to a school of people or something, be in class, something like that. But it's just a reading. So the brother in darkness is whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. I was saying in this reading already that because I said something about dominant, and I let it be known I'm not dominant. I'm probably carrying masculine energy, but never dominant. I'm a feminine woman, so I'm going to keep moving. But anyway, I'm dominant, feminine, masculine, I don't know. But it's all confusing. All you got to know is I just want to be with a man because I don't go that way. I know what I deserve. Put the puzzle together. Put the pieces together. There's a test that you are currently... Okay, so look. So the brother in darkness indicates that there is negative energy either within you or outside of you, but directed towards you that is providing you with a spiritual test. Beloved initiate, you shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There's no need to be afraid. So there's a test that you're currently moving through because you are ready to progress more deeply into wisdom, light, acceptance, and inner peace. The test is in the guise of negative energy source either within you or apparently outside of you. In truth, we are all one. And the world is our mirror for whatever healing task lies within. Even though sometimes the source of difficulty appears to be external rather than an opportunity for us to gain mastery with our own responses through inner healing. Let me just see. I'm trying to see something. So I'm going to just go straight to the ritual of healing for the brother in darkness. It is helpful to light a tea candle or other candle to help you come back to the innate light in all beings. No matter how positive or negative they may appear to be, while doing this ritual, light your candle and be comfortable as you proceed. So you just light your candle. I don't have a candle, so I'm gonna just go like that. Oh, I'm Isis. Good to get to know you. Yes, yes. I'm good. So this is just gonna say, like, I lit the candle. Allow yourself to sit in a darkened space, simply lit with the candle, and close your eyes. And I'm imagining that I have a candle. So that's the power of imagination. So close your eyes as you become comfortable, settled, and focused on your breathing. Go deep in your heart. Imagine or perceive that within your heart there is a golden winged goddess, bathed in glorious light, and her wings outstretched. A soft but endless stream of love flows through her to you now. So it's a So you have to imagine that light too. When it says the light, a soft but endless stream of love flows from her to you now. So that's the light that's in love. It's a stream of love. You can see it. It may look a certain way, but you gotta use the power of your mind to manifest things that you want. Right? And those things have all been revealed from even The Secret. It's a book that a DVD talks about the secret, the universal law of attraction. What you put out is what you get back, kind of energy. And it's nothing wrong. Let me just stay on topic. So it just is as it is. It's not forceful. This love, this stream of love that the goddess is sending you is not forceful. Okay, and yet it is powerful. It just is. Allow yourself to become comfortable in this love, feeling it around you like a blanket of peace. Okay, and that's like, all right. So allow her to sing to you now and to send you her love through the sound and light within her voice, and through the light coming from her hands, eyes. So from the light coming from her hands, eyes, and feet, know that you are completely and utterly held within her divine love. Feel it growing around you like a force field, beautiful and peaceful.
How you even start on that? Hello?
So you can say this incantation to clear any negative energy at this beginning of the ritual. So this is to get away from fear, doubt, shame, anger, hate, guilt, terror, or despair within you or around you. Go into your heart and speak it clearly. Brother in darkness, you are loved fiercely and with compassion. There is nothing to fear or judge or resist. Just acceptance, allowance, and being seen. From the light in my heart, now I see you. I do not judge. My response is compassion. I understand and I release you now. So be and flow, but from my energy field, you must now go. Without will or force, but through love and peace. All negativity from my field is now released. Okay? And that's the brother in darkness. This one is the key of life. After the brother in darkness. And this is the spinning the Ankh, the key of life. And
Oh no, when she finished, you just lay you across the table, you know. We had a little chess match. We didn't show you got this bad. What? He got a hole at the bottom. we gonna tell him. You know what he did with that? Oh, yeah. You gonna fuck.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So the key of life. This is also a ritual that was already done. I don't know, maybe this one isn't it, but this is about the Ankh. This is the image of the Ankh. And I don't look at it too much. So the key of life 84. Okay. Spinning the Ankh, the key of life. The key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the loop cross held in the hand of Isis. The mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health, or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fullness. Let it happen. So the comes as a blessing and confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, and encouragement that you allow this to occur. Something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from lack of attention or care. So be sure that you're giving yourself that attention and care. Last city, the unc says, okay.
You asked for it though. I'm just like,
or a belief that it would not be in any way, or it will be too hard to handle once it is created. So it's something that started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from lack of attention or care, or a belief that it will not be enough in any way, or it will be too hard to handle once it is created. The Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. If you are unsure of what your creative destiny may be, or unaware of the exact nature of the new life being born through you now, remember that sometimes the creation will be a project or object, a relationship, or a new human life. Sometimes it is even a new way of thinking that is wise and heart-centered and will be available for others. So this is the Ankh ritual. I already did it. And this is what it looks like. I already showed it. And this is the incantation of the Ankh. Cross of light protects me through darkest plight. Held within the ice's womb. New melody of my soul tune, safely held in the loop unbroken, till it is time for new life to break open. Until it is time for new life to break open. So that's that. The last one is the Lunar Queen. Okay.
You want to rock? Yeah. Oh, man. I just say play early.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
This is my brother right here.
That's
right. That shit threw me off. Hey, I'm gonna get this up.
She of the celestial crescent. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment, how you doing, for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Okay, so the healing with she of the celestial crescent. Rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed. You're not going to be able to do that part. Okay, so incantation of the Lunar Queen. You could say this incantation at the beginning. So the Lunar Queen Isis, goddess of night, help me now to follow the neutral light of the shining moon in all her flow. I release force and fear. Help me let go. Guided by the crescent moon, now I am open to receive great boom. And that's BOOM. So let there be light. Thank you, Father, Mother God. And this was a good reading, and I want everyone to continue to have harmonious relationships and come together in harmony. Be confident in who you are. No, I love the music.
Nah, she about to do a live reading, y'all. Tell them, hey, let me get
give me a minute, baby. Give me a minute, okay? And always stay true to yourself and never give up. All right? Let there be light.
Give her 100.